welcome back to the channel. Today we have got a new brew built around these new boots, which are pretty powerful. 1 mana for an equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has haste and ward 1 and equip for just 1. So this is a pretty cool addition to the red-white equipment deck that was sort of this tier 2, tier 3 deck and has been for a while. So I'm trying it out in this shell of all these different equipment cards that are legal and standard. Most importantly, we got Nahiri, which is a 6 mana 5/4, which has affinity for equipment. Whenever an equipped creature you control attacks, exile a top card of your library. Play that card this turn, and you can cast equipment spells this way without paying the mana cost. So a very powerful effect. Can cost 2 mana for a 5/4, and then let you play free cards off the top of your deck. Always very powerful when you can do that. We also have the Bladehold War-Whip, which is a 3 mana for Mirrex, which means it comes into play with a 2/2 attached to it. And equipped abilities you activate of other equipments cost 1 less to activate. And the equipped creature has double strike, equipped for 5. So this is really nice with the Lavaspur Boots, because if you play this on 1 and the War-Whip on 3, you can immediately equip it because it costs 0 to equip now. And attack for 6 damage, 3/2 double strike. Just those 2 cards right away on turn 3. It's a nice ability. We also have the Rebel Salvo, which has affinity for equipment, does 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker, and it loses indestructible until turn. So often this will just cost 1 mana for 5 damage, which is an excellent rate in this deck. We've got Kemba, which is a 2 mana 2/2. And when it enters the battlefield, another cat enters the battlefield, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to that creature. So this is really nice. It also has equipped creatures get +1/+0, and you can pay 5 mana to create a 2/2 white cat creature token. A really nice curve with the boots. Turn 1 boots, turn 2 attach it to Kemba, and a swing for 4 damage right away, and give it ward 1, so it's harder to kill. So attacking for 4 damage on turn 2, pretty powerful. And then the Kadeen, which is a 2 mana 2/2 trample human rebel. And it says whenever it attacks, +X/+X until end of turn. X is the number of equipped creatures you control. If its power is 4 greater, you draw a card. So oftentimes this will draw a few cards throughout the game. So that's excellent for a 2 mana 2/2 trample that draws a few cards and really benefits from having other equipped creatures and boosting its power. The other 1-drops we have is the Eater of Virtue, which is 1 mana for +2/+0, and then if something dies on it, you kind of gain that ability. It sticks to the Eater. So we've got trample here, and then haste on the Rabbit Battery that it can gain. The Rabbit Battery, which is kind of an old one at this point from a few years ago, it came out. This is a 1 mana 1/1 haste equipment, and it's a creature and an equipment, and it's got reconfigure for 1 mana, so you can equip it to another creature, and that creature will get +1/+0 and have haste. So this works also really well with Kemba. So turn 1 you can go Rabbit Battery, hit for 1. Turn 2 play Kemba, equip the Rabbit Battery immediately to it, attack for 4. And anything that gives haste to the Kadeen, you can, like a turn 3 play of Kadeen, equip the Rabbit Battery or equip the Lavaspur Boots and swing right away for a 4 power, draw a card. It's really powerful. And giving haste to Nahiri is also really powerful as well. And all these cheap equipment here, there's one of Dire Flail, which is a 1 mana. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and equipped for 1. So just kind of another Eater of Virtues, essentially, that's not legendary. Works well with Nahiri, reducing the cost, and all of these equip costs are reduced by the Bladehold War-Whip. We also have a few other for Mirrex equipments. The Barbed Batterfist, which is a 2 mana. So it comes with a 2/2, because it has 4 Mirrex, and it gets +1, -1. So it's a 3/1. And then the Hexgold Halberd, which gives creature first strike and trample. So these all kind of reduce the costs for Nahiri and the Salvo, and the Bladehold War-Whip reduces all the costs of the equipments. Kemba makes the equipments cheap. Kadeen benefits from all the equipments. So really, the newest card here is adding a pretty solid and good one drop to the stack to see if making that curve is going to be powerful enough to compete in standard. Okay, so that's basically the deck. Let's jump into some games and see it in action. All right, Boros, equipment, boots, beatdown. What a hand. What a hand. That's a lot of wrap batteries. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Might as well get my beat on. Rabbit battery beatdown. What's better than one rabbit battery, you say? One rabbit battery with an eater of virtue. Oh, you think... Ooh, okay, actually, maybe... okay, let me think about this. So if we do this on 3... yeah, let's plan for that, actually. Just... as if we go turn 3, play this, and then equip right away, we'll get the trigger, so we'll try that. We'll just play out the batteries here. Yeah, they thought they got rid of the first one. No, sir. Ooh, it's a big Phoenix chick. Nice. The race is on. Okay, so we'll play here, and we equip it here. This should trigger for 4 damage and a draw. Sweet. Nice. Alright, got your chick. What are these mountains? Interesting. Dominator United, maybe? Nice. Alright, can we race mono red? Okay, well, little do they know I I also have a backup of that. Ooh, and a War-Whip. That's a lot of damage. Maybe we should just do that. We go War-Whip, Eater. How much damage is that? War-Whip. The Eater, oh, we can't, oh, because it's 1 to equip. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Let's just swing here for good amount. I thought we could play this, but this will be free to equip next turn too. Okay, Charming Scoundrel. And make a treasure. Okay, Mechanized Warfare, sure. Attack for 3. Okay, Kemba. That's an interesting one. This lets it equip anything, I believe. So that should give us 2 lethal attackers. If I'm not mistaken. Kemba can equip this. And then you can play the Virtue Eater and equip it for free here, and then swing with both. Alright, nice. GG. A little too fast for mono red. Alright. Lavaspur Boots in the opener. Looks good to me. Boots beat down time. Googly eyes. Gives us the perfect draws. But yeah, Boots into Bladehold War-Whip is pretty nice. Give it haste and ward and power boost, and then we got Nahiri at the top end here. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Ooh. Equipment battle. Nice. I like it. Okay. Kadeen. Cost Jite. It gets a number of equipped creatures. So if we played the War-Whip, it wouldn't, it would just get +1/+1. I believe. Okay, Jite. So, unless we equipped the boots, if we equip the boots here, it would get extra power, but this would give it extra. Well, this would give it haste, yeah, a lot more damage that we would be doing. So an extra card or extra damage. I think we'll just try this. So not quite the card, but this is, 6 extra damage this turn, so I'll take it. And yeah, we can move it actually if we want to give this protect the Kadeen. Some removal. And probably where we wanted to end up. Anyways, okay, that's breaches. Sure. Swing. Okay, interesting. Okay. Tomb Raider. Yep. Mirrex. Sure. Okay, we can play out the Nahiri and give it haste if we want to. Because, so this has got 3/3 first strike. If we attack, this is get +2/+2 though? Is that right? Yeah. And this will be the same. So we could, if we moved it back here, this would be the same with 3 power. And this, they could eat this with the breaches, so that would not be a great attack. Kind of depends on what we want to do here. We can also equip the Nahiri itself, but I think the best attack is just swinging here. Let's see what's on top of the deck. Ooh, nice. Okay. And taking both down, play out the Halberd, and then let's put this on the Nahiri and end. Yeah, Boots plus War-Whip is really powerful. Yep, opponent agrees. GG. Alright, Boros, Boots, beat down. Opponent, I'm not sure if they're there. Oh yes they are, okay. It took a long time to keep their hand. It looks like they're on Cleric, okay, interesting. Alright, we'll go with the Rabbit Battery. See if we need to remove anything, otherwise Batterfist into War-Whip is kind of nice. Naming Cleric, interesting one. Let's see if they are timing out or not. Ooh, picks up the dynamite. Oh, threw it at me. Oh, nice. Okay, 2 caverns. Nothing's getting countered. That's for sure. Okay, so we got a red battery. I think we'll just keep playing out equipment here. Not sure if we want to use our removal on this or not yet. Yeah, it's fine. And we're gonna play this. Next turn we could do battery into salvo. Might be a nice target here. The other option is let's play out the War-Whip. Close call. This attacking, not great for us, but playing this, I think it's a little better to do this and just take out the Preacher. And pass. Actually, we get the swing for free. I'm fine with that trade. But this sets up for Nahiri as well next turn, so we'll see what they got. Okay, some life gain. The Preacher is pretty bad if it starts attacking, so. Ooh, there's a voice. That is also maybe what we should have saved the removal for. Okay, interesting. Tax. Ooh, does no blocks because gotta get this Nahiri down. And we can equip it up here. And swing. Okay, nice. There's a Batterfist. I'd go for the double block, maybe? No? Take it. Alright. Interesting. Okay, got the Batterfist. And have our War-Whip next turn. This is going to be tough, though. If they get a big voice, then not much we can do about that. Two voice as well. Yep. Flying and vigilance. Sure. Ooh, there's a Boots. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Go for the War-Whip. And the Boots. Now, this can attack and essentially trade with anything here. We equip this as well as this, so I'm okay with that. So maybe we'll just boost this up and then go from there. I think that's the play here. Swing with these. See what we get. Oh, some lands. Okay, not great. But still a lot of damage here if they don't block. We'll see what they do. We have another Nahiri. Okay, just gonna jump on that. Makes sense. Okay, then we can only play one of these. This is okay, and we can equip up the battery on something now too. If we wanted to. Maybe on this. Is that double strike? Kind of depends on what we want to do. Not sure if it'll matter too much. Yeah, just try that. They have more creatures. Yeah, Amalia. Okay. Up to 10. That to the grave. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get there because of their flyers. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. Good game. Close one. Alright. Boros Boots beat down. Got the boots. How can we lose? These Rebel Salvos should cost 1 mana. Pretty nice. Boots into Hexgold. Ooh, nice. Alright. Like a good curve here. See what they got. Truck, boat, truck. Duck, duck, goose. Okay, high noon. Can only play 1 spell a turn, but that's not a problem. Here. And equip. And big hit here. Down to 12. And yeah, we'll just leave the boots there. On this one, I'm going to protect. Next turn we can even play Nahiri, which is pretty nice. And we can equip it with the boots if we want to here. Might as well. If it doesn't work, that's fine too. Wow, okay. So this will be a big swing. 3 triggers. This is a nice curve. Turn 1 boots, turn 2 Hexgold, turn 3 Bladehold, turn 4 Nahiri. And just some free spells. Can't go wrong. Okay, March takes out one of the tokens, and then down to 4. And then... Can I not play this? Oh, I can only play one. Yeah, 1 spell a turn. Okay, we do get the land there, and we'll leave this, the Lavaspur Boots here. So this did prevent us from playing a spell, but let's see. In this equip cost, it's 5. Okay. No creature. But, okay. Well, never mind. I'm going to play this, give it haste, and swing in case they had a removal. But, that'll do it. Alright. Boots beat down. This is an awkward hand. I think we're going to mulligan. Find something better. Yep, it's much better. Also an awkward hand, though, because of the Sundown Pass, but what are you going to do? I think we'll just hope to draw an untapped white source. If not, a little awkward. Okay, well, it is a play we can make. Let's still attack. Just gonna trade. Sure. Okay, boots. Okay, nice. Our land is good. Okay, what do we want to do? War-Whip or Kadeen? 4/4 draw card, or War-Whip, which would be 3/3 double strike. Yeah, let's just go for the War-Whip. Use all our mana here. Back for 6. Alright. Now, Kadeen will be a nice follow-up for some more cards. Okay. Discard a land, found another. Okay, there's another Boots. Okay. Let's go for the Kadeen here. And try to equip it. See if that resolves. Does, okay. Another Boots. Okay, take out the 2/2, that's fine. Still lets us equip here. 3. And attack for 5. Okay, nice. And trying to Nahiri. Looking pretty good so far. Yep. Swing for discard, maybe? Yep. Swing for 4, discard underdog. And there's a bat. Okay, well the bat is probably gonna take one of these. But both of them are quite good actually. I think they have to take the Nahiri here, but Kemba's going to be pretty good because it will let us put the War-Whip on it. Ooh, nice too. So if we go Kemba, I guess we could have also taken this down, but this is fine. Kemba, and then we will equip 1 here, at least. Let's see. This is double strike, right? Yeah. So let's attack both. And then if they try to... Okay, just block. Makes sense. And this has trample, yep. And then let's just hold up the removal. Deep Cavern Bat, sure. Yeah. That is gonna do it. GG. Alright, Boros Boots beat down, and we got quite the hand here. Not quite a royal flush, but pretty good. Guess we'll try it. Depends on if we draw another land or not, but you know, I don't mind this Kadeen dying too because we have so many of them. So put it on case, turn 1 case. Okay, let's just go battery attack. Definitely some life gain. Voice of the Blessed would be real bad for us here. Start making a giant guy. Googly Eyes is on our side though, so can't worry too much. And we got this metal dragon. Okay, recruitment officer. So looks like some sort of humans. Yeah, okay. And a few life. Okay, there's the boots. I think we'll just run out this. That's fine to do that, I think. And then equip it up next turn. I'm not quite sure if we're going to be able to draw the land. If I knew I had a third land, I may have held back. Okay, a lot of life gain. And then there's the removal, sure. Yep, there it goes. Do we want to trade? I don't mind trading. I think it's fine. Well, if I draw land though, that would let me draw Kadeen and then attack right away. But I'm not sure. I'll just trade. Okay, that's land, of course. It was a close call. But because I have extra Kadeens, I think this should be fine. Do it this way. And then go for the boots, maybe. Because this will give us some card advantage, and just trading one for one is fine here. And this is solved if they gain 5 or more life in a turn. Got it. Okay. Okay, so there's the human lord guy. Swing, swing. So here I think we'd go no blocks. We want to make sure we can equip this. But we will try to block with a rabbit battery. So let's see. What do we want to do? Let's equip and attack. See what we draw. Another land. Okay, not great. They can block if they like. But rabbit battery on blocking duty. Not the best, but you can play out flail and equip it to the rabbit battery so he can trade with the Vanguard as the Vanguard attacks. Hope they don't have any follow-ups here. Nahiri would be a good draw. That would be pretty cheap. Okay. Wow. Put a +1/+1 counter. And attack with everything. And, well, there's a Nahiri, but might be a little bit too late here. Because we're at 1. That's all we had to find. Something. I'm trying to think what could draw here. It's possible maybe we should have just attacked here. Back side of this. See what's on top. Another land. Another equipment. Not quite enough here. Alright, GG. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up. This was a really fun one, and the deck performed far better than I actually thought it was. I thought it would be a bit slow and clunky, but it actually was pretty efficient. There's some really strong starts you can get with turn 1 Boots or turn 1 Battery into turn 2 Kemba, which is really good, or just kind of like Boots into one of these 4 Mirrodin equipments, and then into the Bladehold War-Whip, which then you can immediately equip the boots onto, and then if it was the Batterfist, you can immediately equip that onto it and swing for 8 damage right away, and then next turn play like a Nahiri for 2 mana. It's just really, really powerful plays you can do with this deck. The mana is a little, clunky. It's not great because of standard mana; just isn't great. But that is sort of the way it goes. Overall, I was really impressed, and I'm not really sure if there's any changes I would make. You could maybe cut one of the Kadeens. That was maybe the weakest card for. You could play some more removal. For best of one, it probably could have used some play with fires, perhaps. Maybe cut with the Dire Flail for play with fire, just because there's so much other aggro that you have to deal with. But overall, really impressed with the deck. Would recommend playing it. I had about a 60% win rate when I was playing it on the ladder. And hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of the deck in the comments. And really appreciate you watching. And hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. I'll see you in the next video.